Aha. There is now a fog door there. Which means I'm going to be entering into a boss fight. Finally, something has happened. It sounds like if I had have done the other things, gone to the dragon shrine or whatever that place was, where I got the... I don't even remember what it was called, that key item from that giant dragon. If I had gone, done that, and then went and got the giant kinship item from the memory of the giant first, and then defeated these guys, I think another boss fight would have happened immediately after this one. But the way I've done it, I come back and I find him here.
Undead. You have proven yourself to me. Now, be one with the dog.
No? Is this the queen? Queens don't gotta... Oh, I'm cursed. Oh, laser beams. Can I target those pools? No. I'm losing health every time I'm cursed, it looks like. I've never actually been cursed before. And laser beams. Okay. Well. Interesting. There's definitely a core mechanic here that I'm just not grasping, as I'm obviously just hitting the boss with maces hoping to kill it faster than I lose curse. Yeah, I basically have to use a humanity now. Well, let's not waste humanities until I figure out what the heck is happening. Oh, now I have to do this journey down here again every time I want to fight this? I thought I had finished this. Okay, let's run right at her this time. Because it looks like she does a bit of like summoning of her little orb things for the first little bit here. Okay, that's not the best idea because she just hits me and kills me. Could also try this. Limits HP reduction when hollowed. Right. So that's probably not a bad idea for this boss fight. Because I'm pretty much going to be like as hollowed as you can be from all the curses. So by wearing this ring, it should make it a little easier because I have a bit more max health to deal with or to work with. I did give up the increased physical resistance, which might have been the wrong call. I don't know. I need the ring that increases stamina regeneration, and I kind of need the ring... What was the other one? That increases damage, because I'd rather damage over defense, offense over defense all the time. Yeah, we'll go with this. This might work a little better. So we're going to run up. You're going to do your little thing. I'm going to do this once and then get away and see how that does. That did some stuff. You're doing laser beams, which nearly killed me. Okay. Do this. Cursed. Okay. I think the curses are from her little fountains, not from her herself. So if I stay back for the first little bit, away from where she summons them, I'll probably be in a better position. Alright, let's run directly at her and try using maces again. Because I'm not sure that the curse is actually doing anything. Stay close. No, it's draining health. Oh, for some reason I thought the curse was only affecting my maximum health. That is not the case at all. Okay, so lure her away from her little fountains of curse. Preferably don't get hit by the scythe. Alright, let's make the assumption that this is the last boss. Or if not the last boss, then we are pretty close to it. And let's do the final pieces here. What can you reinforce for me? Nothing here. Armor-wise. Oh, I don't have very many souls, so he wouldn't have anything highlight anyways. But we could upgrade that, which is pretty cool. The helm, I believe, uses Twinkling Titanites, which we should have a ton of. Yeah, 17. Let's upgrade this as far as we can. Let's go to my items and spend all the soul items I have. Alright, and I probably don't need these, but they seem different, so we'll just hang on to them. Save them for prosperity's sake. Reinforce now. Let's see, we could reinforce this thing, which gives me cool stats and looks cool, so let's do this. As far as we can take it. Alright, so that's fully upgraded, and we've still got a few more, which we could switch to using the gloves as well. So let's go to those. Plus, I've got more twinklings, and I don't have a lot of the other upgrades, or the Titanite shards. So let's do that, and then let's take this as far as we can take it. And that's as far as we can go with that, so +4 gloves. As for the other stuff we have equipped... Oh, this is also Twinkling. That's also the same set. We're just not using the chest piece, because we are instead using this one, which we can upgrade to +4, and then +5. And then for weapons, I don't think there's anything we can do further with my maces. Well, if I found 2 more chunks, we could get this to level +9 and then to +10 after, but I don't think that's going to happen, so we're just going to get the +1 here, and then, yeah, there's nothing else we can reinforce right now for souls, so that we can spend the rest of these souls on levels if we want. Maybe adaptability, will that increase my curse resistance? Yeah, that'll increase it by a bunch. Yes? Cool. So now we should be more resistant to the curses. And then quickly, if we have any souls left over, let us go to Macduff's workshop. And for fun here, let's infuse my other mace with... I can infuse it with raw, which seems to make it so that my stats no longer affect it. But it would do 34 more damage. I could also just change it to an elemental type, and then it would do part physical damage, part elemental damage. But I'm not sure what her resistances are. Let's just do this for fun. So now we have a +8 lightning mace and a +7 raw mace. Let's go see if this works out. If we need to, we can change around this a little bit. We still kind of have a ton of souls left over. Let's go see if we can buy anything in a shop. I mean, we can buy 4 of these, because why not? And then, I don't know, there's nothing else that I really need. I'm gonna go get miracles to waste souls so that I don't lose these, because as soon as we walk into that boss fight, there's no real getting out. So, greater magical barrier. Oh, I don't have enough faith to use it. Gives resistance to dark, not curse. Although, I would guess her magic is probably dark base. Oh, I can do... Alright, back in this area, I believe there is an NPC that can lower my faith spells requirement. Faith spell requirements. Reduce faith. Yes. Alright, usable.
Cheers.
Cheers to you, sir. Do you have anything I can buy? I still got some souls. I would have actually thought that would have cost some souls. Ooh, humanity, I'll buy that. I don't need these, but I'll take them. I'm not going to be able to get all of them. Let's get thank you and hello. Cool.
Thank you.
Awesome. I'm going to walk in here. I'm going to immediately hit the wrong button. Let's try that again. We're going to cast this. Okay. We now have a super cool barrier. Curse is still pretty intense, so we're going to walk away from that. And she's just going to laser beam me off the cliff. Alright, cool. All that prep work made such a difference. Alright, heading in for another attempt. I guess, full disclosure right now, I've been recording for like 4 hours. I've been recording since part 78 or 79. I can't remember when I started this, but yeah, basically since the Undead Crypt I've been recording. This has all been one recording session, and it's getting kind of late, but I want to try and beat this game tonight, so we'll see what happens. Again, I feel like this is the last boss. It seems like this is all leading up to this final moment. I just need to figure out this pattern and get through it. Okay, interesting. They're a little bit in a different formation this time. There's got to be a way to disperse these clouds. Is there any way to, like... Oh! Okay. I got hit by the beam, but I did actually destroy the curse cloud by hitting it, which then allows me to walk in like this without having to worry about being cursed all the time. Let's heal. Oh, or just not? I hit the heal button and then my character just kind of just stood there. Okay. So that magical barrier kind of falls off pretty quick. What are you doing? Oh, you're summoning more of your little curse orbs. Okay. Well, let's go take care of some of them. Running out of health pots pretty quick in this fight. Mostly because she does a ton of damage. Doesn't help when I kind of stand right in front of the laser beams either. I've been taking a lot of unnecessary damage as well. Like that. And that. Alright, let's try just running directly at her. And then hitting, say, twice. And then backing off and dealing with some of these curses. Bring you over here. Yeah, if you want to come over here so I don't have to fight another one, that would be cool. Let's stay behind you. And then get hits where we can. Whoa. That was going really well up until I failed to dodge. I need to back up. Whoa, what's that? I don't think you've done that before. Okay. Burst stuff. That's new. We've never actually seen you do burst stuff. Okay, I think at this point I understand the fundamentals of this fight, and even what I need to do, I just need to execute on it and not make silly mistakes. You're doing laser beams right now, aren't you? Okay, so that means I should have time to probably get one hit before you're done. And then we're going to back up. Lure you away from your little curse clouds. You're going to do a little scythe swing. And if I can back up enough, you should do lasers, which we can roll to the side or attempt to, but not quite far enough. I tried to roll diagonally. I needed to really roll left and then forward. You're going to do a scythe attack. Then after scythe attack, if I'm far enough away, you will attempt to do laser beams. Nope. You know what? Let's go in for some risky play and actually try and do... Oh, are you doing like... What do you... Oh, you're summoning curses. Okay. Let's remove this one. And then move in this direction. And then lure you away from the other curses. Good. Okay, now scythe. And then we're going to move in for a hit. And then roll, roll, and roll. And then probably... I was a little fast on the third roll that time. Well, they can't all be perfect. Let's heal. Lasers? Wow. From that distance? I'll take it. 3 hits, good. Backing up. No, I don't want to go attack on that. Roll left. And then 1, 2, 3. And then back up a little bit. You gonna do anything? Nope. Just a quick slash. Laser beams, left. And then 1, 2, 3. Good. I'm gonna circle you because I need to gain room. Okay, we're gonna move in and hit you once and then find the curse that makes the most sense to remove and then lure you in this direction. Alright. Now, if you could do a scythe attack so that you can now think about doing laser beams, and then I roll left and then move in for 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now you're going to do some scythe. I'm going to take an opportunity to get a hit, and then you're going to do a burst, but I'm going to hit you first. Is that it?
You who link the fire. You who bear the curse. Once the fire is linked, souls will flourish anew, and all of this will play out again. It is your choice to embrace or renounce this. Great Sovereign, take your throne. What lies ahead, only you can see.
And that's that. All right. Dark Souls 2 Let's Play complete. Beat this game. Man, those last few fights were just, they were something. I think partly because it is fairly late. I've been recording all evening and I got through this game and now I should be able to edit this stuff pretty quickly. I think I'm going to cut out most of those boss fights, so it shouldn't actually be that long. Even though it was recording for 4 hours, they'll probably be much shorter parts. Yeah, Dark Souls 2. I think this game is great. I think it is a deviation from Dark Souls in that it is a lot more of it, which is a little weird, but it just ends up feeling very wide. There's a lot of different routes you can take, which is really interesting. But after a while, I'm just kind of wanting to complete it, and I'm not sure where to go next sometimes. But overall, it was a fun exploration experience with some fairly interesting bosses. And in general, I had fun, and I had a good time. And I don't know what else you want from video games. I don't. So, I don't know. Dark Souls 2. That's pretty good. This was a fun Let's Play, too. I enjoyed recording all of this, and sharing this with you guys. Ah, interesting. So, after the credits, it plops you back here, and you can continue playing, go do DLC areas, or check optional sections that you didn't do. That's neat. I'm gonna cut myself off somewhere in that credits section and just cut to here, because I just rambled for a while, so that's why there was probably a hard cut. Anyways, before I get rambling again, I'm just gonna cut it off here. This has been Dark Souls 2 Let's Play. For now, though, this is Tolhi signing out. Later, guys.